Hi there, you're watching The Dawn Show. Dawn Stenslamenti here. We are live and we are local. We've got a great show for you today. This morning, now if you're heading to the beach or going on vacation maybe, we have some summer beach reads that you might want to check out. Plus, if you're planning to barbecue or cook out this summer, we have some really easy, delicious appetizers that are sure to please your guests and you. So let's get right to it. My first two guests are with the Free Library of Philadelphia. Rachel Freed is a children's librarian, and Dina Halick is also in the house, and she's with the Parkway Central Library. So welcome back. You're regulars on the show.
Thanks for having us back. It's fun to be back again.
And did you call each other and say, we're the purple?
We worked this out,
yeah. It's the new library uniform.
We forgot to call you. We'll call you next time.
See, I should have worn the purple. That's Lauren Hart's favorite too. Yep. So let's start with the kids, and I was looking at my Michael and David's summer reading list. We're going over that. The parents are worried about, I want to keep my kids' brains moving during the summer too. So what for teens and kids would you recommend?
Oh, there's a ton of great books out this summer and this past spring. We bought a couple books, but I heard you mention The Sisters Grimm was on one of your son's reading lists.
Yes.
It's a fantastic series. It's what if the Grimm's brother fairy tales weren't fairy tales, what if they were documentaries? But as Europe got more industrialized, they moved all the fairy tale characters to upstate New York. And the Sisters Grimm, their parents disappeared mysteriously and they didn't know they're part of this family saga, so they move with their mysterious grandmother, and hijinks ensue. Prince Charming's the town mayor, very unctuous. There's a giant on the loose, fairies, goblins.
So Michael's going into the 5th grade, and this is on his reading list, and he saw that, and he was like, Sisters Grimm, I'm not reading a girl book. Is it a girl book, or would he still like it?
I think he would still like it. There's a lot of action and adventure. I do find this with a lot of 10 and 11-year-old boys. They don't want to read a story with a girl as a main character, which is a real shame.
So maybe I'll get it, and then I'll just put a book cover, Brothers Grimm, and just say, no, it's Brothers too.
I like to pull out 3 books and then give the illusion of choice, because you have to read one of them.
The illusion of choice.
But now you have a choice.
That's such a mom thing to do. So, and what was the other one that was the Peter Pan?
Peter and the Starcatchers.
So I didn't realize that was a sequel?
Mm-hmm, sequel to Peter Pan.
Okay.
So,
yeah, Ridley Pearson and Dave Barry, they're very swashbuckling. It sort of picks up where Peter Pan left off. Adventure, excitement, flying ships.
Pirates?
Pirates.
Awesome.
Always pirates.
Pirates are good. That's a good one.
They're about this thick, but they go really fast.
And I know that you have, we always get in the mail every year, the big competition. We're trying to get kids to read, and what is it, 30 million minutes?
30 million minutes. We're challenging the city to read 30 million minutes all together.
We did it last year.
So last year we got to 20 million. This year, a big
trying up for the 30.
We can do it.
We can do it.
I'll do my part.
Yeah,
I know you'll do your part. So to the rescue. Who's to the rescue? Princess Label Maker to the rescue.
Princess Label Maker to the rescue. So this is the 4th in the Origami Yoda book series. It's origami. It's great for 3rd through 5th graders who like the Clone Wars, who've been watching the Star Wars reboots, who might be excited about the new one. It's 5th graders who are taking advice from origami puppets and taking on the bad guys in their school. It's really cute. It's written notebook style, so if your kids like Diary of a Wimpy Kid, if they like Big Nate, if they like the Popularity Papers, anything that's written in a diary style, and also Star Wars. This is a great mix.
Well, and I like that they're playing off Princess Leia for the girls, but is it a girl book, or would Michael like this one too?
It started out as sort of a boy series, but there's a really good mix of girl and boy characters. It's told in alternating viewpoints from different students at the middle school.
So I've just got to work on my PR a little bit. Say, no, really, it's Star Wars, it's Luke's in there,
I guarantee you he's heard of the strange incident of the origami Yoda. So this one is just the newest update, and you don't have to read the first 3. I feel strongly like you can just pick this one up.
Or if he wants to read the first ones.
Because
they're the boy one.
Yeah.
It's his choice, the illusion of choice.
The illusion of choice is very important.
And Geography of You and Me.
Geography of You and Me. So everyone's heard of John Green's movie, The Fault in Our Stars.
Yes.
This would be for fans of realistic teen romance. A young girl and boy who live in New York City who don't really know each other are caught in their elevator during that freak blackout that happened in 2003. They spend half an hour, it sort of changes them forever. She moves to London, he moves to Lake Tahoe, but they keep emailing and they stay in touch, and it's really, and then they come back together at the end. It's this very sweet it's a very sweet romance with, I hate to say chasteness, Nina and I were talking about this before. There's no drugs, there's no sex, there's some hand-holding, and I was like, but it's still not boring. So yeah, it's very charming. and this author, Jennifer L. Smith, has also written This Is What Happy Looks Like, The History of You and Me. She does these really sweet, good page turner, charming romances.
So it's something that you would want your child to read. We don't want the sex and drugs in the teen books, right?
Say you have a family member who is very concerned about what their teen might be reading. This is a safe choice.
This is a safe choice. All right. So when we come back, we're going to talk more about the adult reads. And I was researching this, and actually in Georgia at Emory University, they said that when you read, and you read, a novel, you're actually growing your brain. That
sounds about right.
And that it lasts, that it's not just that you're growing it for the day, that it's a lasting effect. So it's kind of like working out. You got to work out your body for the beach body. You got to work out your brain for the beach brain. I don't know, that's my story. I'm sticking with it, and the librarians love me for it. We'll be right back with more great reads from the Free Library of Philadelphia when the Dawn Show returns.